Join me, let's go on this journey of healing. We are talking about stinking needle or needle's plant. When you take a closer look at the leaves of this plant, you will see that it gets some small needles on it. Once you touch your flesh, it's gonna stink you. We commonly call it in our normal local vernacular, call it antrencha. Some call it a stinking needle. It's a common plant. If you come across somebody that is battling with pain, because stinking needle, you see, is a very good pain relief for people that are battling with pain, maybe gout, or maybe complain to actually look for plants to bring them out, to reintroduce nature to Africa. Look for this plant. It grow around the roadside. When you look for it, dry this plant in a cold, dry place. Once you can dry this plant in a cold, dry place, then with arthritis pain, you are battling with arthritis pain, you are battling with back pain. Once you crush into a fine powder, preserve the fine powder somewhere, and then start taking the fine powder as your tea every morning. Within some few weeks, you are going to call me to thank me later. You don't have any of this problem. Please share the live video and drop a comment on the comment section if you know about stinking needles. If you know about the needles, maybe you are battling with swollen feet, you are battling with swollen legs, swollen ankles. You can still use this same plant, harvest it, use it to whip around your swollen feet. The needles on it contains a lot of properties that will help to heal you immediately. Stink it around those swollen feet, stink it around it, beat it around, stink it around it, around the swollen legs. For those people that their knees are swollen up, their ankles are swollen up, I'm telling you one thing, within some few days, that swelling up in your knees, in your ankle, it will go down. Why drinking some as your tea? For people that are battling with chronic pain, anything pain, maybe you are battling with that pain for a very long time. By you sharing this live video out to that person that is battling with this problem, I am not teaching you this because you have the problem. No knowledge in this life is a waste. You don't have the problem today, you know about today, you don't know about tomorrow. So share this live video. It should reach that person that is battling with this arthritis, this pain. Do this therapy the way I explained. Within some few weeks, you are going to call me to thank me later. Look for this plan if you know this plan. Please, what about women that are battling with painful cramps? You are battling with painful cramps. Your cramps are always painful, irregular painful cramps. You want to see your time as a woman. You want to see your period. You want to receive as a woman. They come in pain. They always get chronic pain. Or maybe sometimes it don't even come. You can be 3, 4, 5, 6 months. You are not up to the age of menopause. Look for me, stinking needle. Use stinking needle the way I want to explain. I'm telling you one thing, you can boil the fresh one for painful menstruation as a woman, irregular menstruation. You are battling with this problem for a very long time. I want you to do this therapy. You are going to call me to thank me later. You don't have the problem, but drop a comment below where you are watching from. So be taking you can boil the fresh one and be taking it. You can any part of the plant, either the root, the stem, the leaves. You can boil any of the parts of the plant, and you are going to get good result. For people that are battling with irregular menstruation, their menstruation come in pain, they come in lumps. You are battling with these issues for some long time now. I want you to try this therapy. You are going to thank me later. As far as the Almighty is still on the throne, nature will keep on healing mankind. We are blessed as a people. What about people that are battling with diabetes? Stinking needle, it contains a lot of properties: anti-inflammatory, anti-diabetic, anti-cancer, antibacterial, anti-fungi. All these things, this plant contains it. You can use it to help somebody very close to you. You can use it to help somebody very close to you. No knowledge in this life and on daily basis. You don't have this problem. Keep the knowledge for tomorrow. You can just dry the same leaf for diabetes type 1 or type 2 diabetes. Once you dry the same leaf, put it at home. Before you start this therapy, go and check your sugar level first. After checking your sugar level first, you will come back and check this. You call me to to thank me later. It will bring down your blood sugar levels. Stinking needles plant, it will bring it down to normal, and you are going to be having a good testimony about this plant. What about people that are battling with prostrate? You are battling with prostrate as a man. Give the live video a thumb up as you're joining. I appreciate you for joining. Good morning. Maybe you are battling with prostrate. You get frequent urination when you sleep in the night. Sometimes painful or burning sensation when urinating, or difficulties sometimes in urinating. Look for stinking needle. Look for, maybe your hormones are not balanced as a man. You are battling with that problem. Once your hormones are not balanced, it's easy for you to get prostrate. And if you approach 40 years of age as a man, you approach 35, 40, 45 years, put it in your mind that prostrate can easily come your way. Look for needles. Look for needles and use stinking needles plan for that prostrate. Maybe you want to reverse the prostrate. You don't yet have the prostrate, but you have started seeing symptoms, maybe painful or burning sensation when urinating, or difficulties in urination. Use this plan. Use it, and you will call me to thank me later. I am not teaching you this because you have the problem, but by you sharing this live video, you can actually dry it and crush into a fine organic powder and keep the powder at home, and start taking the powder as your tea for prostrate enlargement, for prostate cancer. What about people that are battling with any type of cancer? You want to reverse, maybe blood cancer, brain cancer, prostate cancer, or breast cancer, any type of cancer, or bone cancer. Look for this plan. You want to reverse, you want to help to eradicate those cancer cells that can cause free radicals and bacteria in the body. Look for this stinking needle. Look for stinking needle. If you take a closer look at it here on my camera, you will see that it has some small needles. When your skin touch these needles, it will stink you. That is the reason why they call it needles. The needles plant was stinking plant. And here in Africa, we have different species. This species I am talking about, they don't cultivate it. It grows wildly and it dies alone. When it grows, within 3 months, it's going to die. At the long run, it will bear some seed. At the long run, the seed will fall wither and it will still regeminate. So drop a comment and give the live video a thumb up if you know somebody that is battling with any type of cancer. You want to prevent the cancer not to come your way. Cancer is almost one of the silent killer in the world today. So please look for me this thing and use it the way I explained to prevent any type of cancer, maybe breast cancer. You are already battling with that breast cancer, look for stinking needle leaf. You are already battling with prostrate as a man, or you have started seeing symptoms of prostrate, look for me needle leaf. Dry it or buy it in any organic shop. If you can buy the organic powder in any organic shop, dry it, crush it into a fine powder. Taking it as a tea is going to go a long way for people that even use pipe to pee on pipe, urinate on pipe. Look for me this stinking needle leaf. We are blessed as a people, but we hunger in the midst of plenty. That is the reason why we organize this platform, to reach out to you in this formula, to reintroduce nature. You don't have the problem. I am not teaching you about prostrate. I am not teaching you about prostate enlargement because you have the prostate. No, learn it and keep the knowledge for tomorrow. No knowledge in this life is a waste. You are battling with fertility problem. You are battling with hormones imbalance, both men and women. You are ovulating as a woman. You are menstruating, you are not ovulating. Or you as a woman, because of blockage of the fallopian tube, you cannot take in pregnancy. Or you are battling what we call ovarian cysts. Look for stinking needle. Look for stinking needle. It's a very, very good and healing plan that can heal. It has a lot of benefit. It can do so many things. It can do so many things. Try this therapy. You are going to call me to thank me later. You don't have any of this problem. You don't have fertility problem. You don't have ovarian cysts. You don't have blockage of fallopian tube. But just tell your wife at least every after 3 months to use it for cleansing. Then if you go to shopping mall, you go to organic shop, you will see the tea, different tea. We have tablet, we have capsules on needles, already selling in Amazon now. So you don't have this tea, you can always get it, the organic powder, anywhere you are. So by you sharing this live video, it's going to reach a lot of people and it's going to heal people. We are blessed in order to bless others. Share the live video and give the live video a thumb up. Join me, let's go on this journey of healing. If you know about needles, if you have ever come across needles, if you know it, share this live video. Even though you don't know it, share it so that you can reach that person that is battling with this problem. You can identify this plant. You don't know the name, but once you can identify it, you can use it to heal yourself. You can use it to heal yourself. We are blessed in order to bless others. So please use it for the way I explained for pain. Use it the way I explained for pain relief, for infections, for bacteria, or for cancer, and you are going to thank me later. It contains a lot of properties. Go to shopping mall, go to organic shops, you see different products out of stinking needle to tell you how beneficial it is and how the world know about it. They check the market capital based on stinking needle 2024 analysis. It is almost about 24 billion US dollars just